Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Ja Rule has moved on from the headlines about the failed Fyre festival. In 2017, a Caribbean music festival that promised big acts and luxury accommodations became the biggest musical feat that never was. The event was co-founded by Billy McFarland and the Murder Inc. Records juggernaut. It was used as a big-ticket occasion to help draw attention to the Fyre app, which was intended to help fans easily book their favourite artists and bands for performances. 5 years ago, however, social media users saw the Fyre Festival implode in real time online as attendees who paid thousands of dollars for concert tickets arrived in the Bahamas to a disaster. The luxury accommodations that were promised turned out to be FEMA tents, 5-star meals were actually cheese sandwiches, and worst of all, there were no artists set to perform. Ja's reputation was not spared in the fallout. The Pain is Love rapper perpetually had little to do with the logistics of the festival and instead served as the face of Fyre to help to market the Coachella X concert. It was unfortunate that what we did, it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, he recently told The Hollywood Reporter. He added, obviously there was a lot of mistakes made in that situation, but listen man, we live and we learn and we move on. When asked if he has watched either of the documentaries detailing the catastrophic failure, Ja said he has not and does not have any plans to do so. In 2019, Netflix released Fyre, The Greatest Party That Never Was. The same year, Hulu released Fyre Fraud. Both projects were laced with footage of Fyre Festival unravelling and featured interviews with several of the people who were involved with the concert. Ja is certain that the documentaries mischaracterized him, despite his decision not to watch either. I don't think I was portrayed fair, and of course they used me because they needed the celebrity name on it as well, he said. He continued, but I too was a victim in that. Nobody tells the story that way. What I'm saying, they tell it like we were in cahoots and shit, and that's so far from the truth, and Billy would sit down and say it himself. Ja. He didn't have anything to do with the things that I did, the criminal aspect, and the things that I did. In 2019, Ja appeared on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, where he said the biggest misconception about his involvement with the festival is that I committed a crime. When McFarland failed to pull off the impossible, he was accused and found guilty of committing wire fraud. In 2018, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison and ordered to pay $26 million to investors, attendees, and several others. This past March, he was released after serving 4 years. In his first post-prison interview, McFarland told Good Morning America host Michael Strahan, I was wrong, I messed up, I was so driven by this desire to prove people right. Thanks for listening. For more celebrity news, please like, comment, and subscribe.